to the code 3 chase. Suspect was last reported southbound on Highway 99. Can you give me more info on that call?
What's the second one? There is no second pass.
Good evening, Crypto Chaos. How's it going, guys? How's it going? I thought I'd come up here and, of course, give you an update of what's going on tonight in the foreign markets. Well, this looks like Chop City, but we'll see what we'll take a look at here in a minit. How's it going, guys? Grease Up Nebs guy, Gamma God's coming in with a $2 super chat right out that gate. My God, guys, how's it going? How's it going? Oh man, second show back in the studio. happy to be back, guys. Happy to be back. This entire weekend's felt like an entire week for me. So much driving, over 30 hours of driving this weekend. Insane. Greased Up Nebs, guys. Yes, first one in. How's it going, Nebs? How's it going? We made it. We're back, guys. Yes, Go Time's here as well. What's up, Otaku? What's up, Go Time? Last one spotted going southbound. Oh, hell no. Yes, total chaos every single day, even in the intro. Of course, 100% Grease Up Nebs. Let's get this party started. Yes, Go Time. How's you going tonight, guys? Hope you guys came back from a barbecue or a cookout or a bonfire like I just did. Hope you guys had a good time as well tonight. Yes, the Gamma Goddess, of course, sending that fire into the chaos. Those fiat dollars, guys. You got to burn that money, man. You got to burn that money. Can I really not burn the money right here? I got to set up this. There we go.
Satoshi
Boom.
started a fire in cyberspace. Take your fiat currency.
You got to do it, guys.
And feed the fire.
What are you doing with your life? You're not feeding the fire.
Money. Everything burns.
Oh, yes. Everything burns, especially money, especially cash. How's it going, guys? It's been a while since I played that full clip. Yes. And what's up? Yes, we got Gamma Goddess here. Milk Money's also in the chat, bringing on the flames. Let's go. Yeah, Gamma, 100% Go Time. Let's go. Yo, boy in the house. What's up? Yes, good evening to you as well. Yo, boy in the house. How's it going? As well as Danny, Super Danny in the house as well. I burned it on a new Toyota Camry yesterday. Nice. Well, you know that car is going to be taking you places, my man, and burning up a ton of gas, but going a long way. Yeah, definitely love those Japanese cars. Anyway, so yeah, Bitcoin's sitting at 109.4, 109.3, 109.5. It keeps bouncing off 109.5. And I'm telling you guys, if we could break out of here, we could at least show the world that we have a little bit more legs. If we can get back to 113, I'm hoping we can. Still chopping around here, and this is exactly where I want it to be. Realistically, we're still going into the first day. We're finishing up the first day right now here in the United States. First trading day tomorrow. I still want to hang out right around 108.5, 109 is fine too. 108 flat. We're still bullish until we start breaking down underneath this key level, 107.6, and then that sends us down to probably more than likely 103. So that's what we're looking at tonight. Hopefully we can hold this up, and the foreign market seems to be wanting to do that. 103, what was it, 103.5. You guys remember when we were stuck in 103 for like forever. I gotta add that to the show, goddammit. I keep forgetting. Forever. If you guys know, you guys have seen Sandlot back in the day. You got 90s kids, 80s kids, you know what I'm talking about. Let me add that to the show. I gotta add that to the show. Where are my notes? I got all these notes. You guys have so many great ideas for me, and I come up with so many great ideas all the time. I gotta make notes of them. I can add them later when I have time. Yeah, forever. That's right. I'll just put that in. I'll remember what that is. But yes, it's good evening. Yes, 43 miles per gallon, 100% go time. That's what it's up. I know my Japanese vehicle does like 42 to 52, depending on your mileage and if you're catching or that backdraft or not. From other vehicles in front of you. Oh yes, 103 is a Groundhog's Day again. Yeah, you guys remember? Yep, you do. You remember Groundhog's Day? 103 every morning. We just kept waking up. Here we go again. Same shit. All right. Anyway, hybrid says go time. Oh, damn. You're going to get more than 43, my man. You're going to get more than 43. Yeah, on the highway for sure. All right. Let's get back into this, guys. All right. Here we go. So on the chopping block tonight is Ramona calling for that $133,000 Bitcoin breakout on September 1st. Unfortunately, we're not going to see that. Cliff coming in with a $10 super chat. Boom. Boom. Holy smokes, my man. Feeling some fire. Feeling some chaos tonight. Yes, 100%. I hope so, man. I hope the foreign markets start doing something because, man, everything is sold off like crazy. I'm in DCAing. I'm sure you guys are in DCAing. I get paid again tomorrow from one of my side jobs, so hopefully I'll have some little more time to DCA, but we're running out of time. This cycle is getting closer and closer to the end, if it ever does end. All right, what else we have here? Thanks again for contributing to the chaos, Cliff, and my man in the house. How's it going? ETH doom prediction is still in place, says Grease. Yeah, Nabs, you it's crazy, but you might be on the table for that ETH prediction. What he's referring to is back here. We did these ETH predictions for the community, and Nabs is calling for a $3,700 drop to $3,700 by September 11th. Of course, that date you guys know as 9/11. 9/11. Yes, ETH Doom prediction 100% still in play. Greased up 100%. Hey, you Goonies, you guys. Oh my God, yes, Goonies, man. We never say die. Goonies don't die, right? And I guess the market never dies, right? Our bullishness never dies here on the channel. I'm definitely a permanent bull, that's for sure. I'll be hodling forever. All right, guys, let's see what we can dig up tonight. I wanted to just make this stream just kind of an update, so I want to go through all the metrics as we normally do, but a little looser, right? A little looser, a little bit more casual tonight. So if you guys want to chime in with some things you want to point out to what's going on in the markets today. Of course, today we had World Liberty Financial launch today. Where is that sitting at, too? We were looking at this morning, sitting at 23 cents, so it did hold at least 20 cents. I was talking today about this. I'll zoom in. I'll show you my ideas here. So we were looking at these key levels here. So it just launched today. It hit about 40 cents. 40 cents as it went live. It's a little higher than that, actually. $1, almost $1, basically $1. That's where it launched, and of course got drawn down as it got rug pulled a little bit here. I did look at the tokenomics. It's not the greatest, but it's a brand new launch. So you're gonna of course see that giant breakout at the launch, no different than most of our other favorite coins, right? Of course, going back to Jasmine to show you guys, if you guys are not familiar with token launches, this is what they look like. Right? And then of course they settle down, and we get the tokenomics start to play out, the distribution of coins, and of course the investors take their profits and yada yada. You get the idea. So that's what's going on with World Liberty Financial today. It's just the beginning of this. It's only been out now in the market for about 12 to 20 hours, something like that. So this is the 5-minute chart here. And my idea was this morning is if we could not get back above 30 cents, again, psychological level, we were going to be fighting a 25-cent territory. If we could not hold 25 cents, we're probably going to correct down to at least 20 cents. So right now we're trying to find our bearings. Right now it looks like World Liberty Financial wants to trade with a little bit more certainty around in between 25 and 20 cents. So here we are at 23 cents. This is kind of the idea, and it's playing out. So we'll see if it comes back down here to retest these lows, if it can hold them. If it can hold that 20-cent flat, then it will come back up here and retest 25. So it's just a waiting game. If you guys are in this token, I am not. I don't want to invest in too many of Trump's his plays. Anyway, so that's what's going on here today. That was the big one in the room, right? We've got Bloomberg covering a little bit of the foreign market. It's out developing right now. We got Bitcoin Asia, of course, popping off here in the next 2 hours or so. It'll be they're about inverted to our time here in the States. So right now it'll be 10 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, they're already opened, I believe, in China. All right, let's see what we got going on in the news today, guys. I want to just kind of go through the gist of what we have going on today, as we normally do, but in a lighter fashion. It's a holiday. We're just taking it easy tonight. All right, let's get going with this, guys. Kimba, the White Snow Line on YouTube, bringing us, of course, the Bitcoin heat map for free. Don't pay for something, get it for free, guys.
What are you, stupid?
It's all over the internet. It's just, of course, Kimba, the White Snow Land is only one of many giving this out for free on YouTube. And right now, it looks like we are looking at these buy and sell levels. They're looking pretty tight. That's right. Oh man, yes, tight. Oh jeez, yes, tight between 110,000 and 108, 109. We already bounced that off there. We did touch just barely 110,000. I think it was like 109.9. I don't think it was quite 110 though. We bounced off of there. That was kind of the channel we're stuck at right now. There's a lot more buys underneath 109 than there is above, right? So we could probably smash through here pretty quick with some big demand. This is what I was saying before we got through the threshold in September, that we needed to remain oversold rather than overbought, so that we can, again, lift ourselves up pretty quick at the beginning of this month and not have such a red month in September. Because notoriously, Bitcoin has had a lot of red months in the months of September. How many red months? Well, I'm going to jump around tonight. We're going to head over to of course, the Real News over on Twitter. And I shared this earlier today. That's right. We got this. Who shared this originally? Cointelegraph, of course, updated us with the negative return of the month of August. So we already came out of a negative month in August this year. Our gains this year for Bitcoin particularly have not been explosive yet. Nowhere near explosive. Not even compared to last year. We haven't had a single month over 10%, right? Almost 11% in May, 14% in April. But other than that, it's been pretty lackluster for Bitcoin's price action. Back in 2024, we had a 43% breakout in February, of course, after the markets took in the news from the ETFs launching. That happened last year. That was the big breakout, where we went from like 30,000 to 60,000 like overnight over the course of 2 weeks. It was like 2 weeks. And then, we moved into March. We had a 16% pump, a 15% pullback, 11% up, 7 down, 3 up, 8 down, 7 up. You guys are 7 up. 10 and 37. We haven't seen a single day or a single move that's even come close to 20% yet this year. So again, we only have 3 more months left in the year. Are we going to see that 100% breakout in the month of October? Kind of like we've seen maybe in the years and years past. I mean, October never even really seen 100% even. 60% was the highest in 2013 even. We got a 440%, and this is back when Bitcoin was worth like less than $1,000, probably $100 in 2013. Sitting at 440%. I don't think we're going to be seeing anything quite like that unless we do see America have a thoughtful or a thought out plan for how they're going to accumulate Bitcoin by Thanksgiving. That's what we're looking for into November and December. So, and December is really not a really big month for crypto either way, because usually the market sells off into tax season, and that's usually tax harvesting and everything else plays out in the month of December. So we only really have 2 more months, maybe 3 if you count this as in its entirety in September to really break out in a huge way. Again, if you count on the 4-year cycles playing out, which I personally think is going to start to end here in if not this cycle, it'll be next cycle. So anyway, what do we got in the chat, guys? Let me catch up with you guys. Let me know how you guys feel about this. Oh no, you guys are talking about World Liberty Financial. All right, let's dive into some of this doom. See what you guys have to say about some of this doom. Let's go. It'll be December. I told you. You troll me or you tell me? Danny, that could go either way. I told you. Oh my gosh. Yes. Okay. Maximus Diamond Hand says the 4-year cycle is dead. Yes. The years of predicting Bitcoin's price action and crypto's price action, specifically Bitcoin, are dead. Oh wow, I still have coffee from this morning. Oh jeez. Yeah, baby, Ruth, baby Ruth. Oh my god. Yes, I love the Goonies, man. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. Yeah, Trump rugged us all on Lord Liberty Financial, says Maximus Diamond Hands. Damn, yeah, I guess I could see why you guys feel a little bit that way. Again, I went over the tokenomics this morning, so if you saw what I had posted, or I talked about that. Basically, I can go over the I can go over it again. I'll go over it again. We said it. It was like right out the gate this morning. I think it was Super Danny and Nebs. I think they were talking about World Liberty Financial's launched this morning. There it is there, number 26 now. It's down 4 points since this morning. It was 22. No, it was actually, I got as high as 18 or 19. So it's down like 3 points or 4 points. So it's not that big of a deal. It's still early. But yeah, I was talking about this. Circulating supply is only a quarter of the total supply. There's 100 billion tokens in circulation. And if you go into, I asked it this morning. I asked Google. What the hell did I ask? What is World Liberty Financial token unlock schedule? And it said that the majority of it comes from the schedules. The investors selling off. Here we go. So the World Liberty Financial token unlock schedule involves the initial 20% unlock of the pre-sale tokens on September 1st, which is today, which must be activated through the World Liberty Financial's lockbox smart contract. That means that only 5% of the supply is there for open trading. The rest of it was investors pretty much dumping on you. That's unfortunate. And that doesn't mean that they're unlocked. It doesn't mean that they all dumped. But you can see kind of from $1 down to 23. 75% of them basically dumped. So anyway, it must be pre-activated through the World Liberty Financial Lockbox contract. The remaining 80% will be released through community-driven government votes. The phases unlock the balanced market stability and long-time participation, preventing large liquidity shocks and relying on community consensus for future token releases. So on September 1st, that's the pre-sale. That's the 20% I was talking about. It's already involved in the market trading right now. We have the lockbox, of course. That's going to be given to a vote. I don't like that they can vote whenever they want. The remaining 8%, they're subject to community governance, meaning that the future unlocking will be decided by World Liberty Fi token holders through voting, and then the governance first approach. Play a key role in shaping the future of tokenomics and the release schedule. So I'm not sure who's got the largest bags of this. I don't want to do this entire stream based on World Liberty Financial, but you can look up, basically the next step you would take is look up the amount of wallets holding X amount of tokens, see how many are being held by a certain amount of wallets, and that would pretty much give you the idea how the voting is going to go in favor of how many wallets are holding the token. All right, so that's the general idea with this project, and it's not the greatest in my opinion. They just launched their IPO, so they're going to be, doing a similar strategy to kind of like Michael Saylor and harvesting the. Anyway, I'm gonna move on from World Liberty Financial. That's what's going on with them over there at WLFI. Trump rigged. Who is the crazy enough to invest in a coin that comes from price of the dollar with 27 to 29 billion circulating? It was bound to plummet, says Greeped Up Neb guy. Yeah, there's 25 billion circulating, and there's 100 billion tokens total. That's a shit ton of tokens. Maximus, we gonna talk. Greased Up Ned's tie. Oh my god, hodling the line, no doubt, hodling the line. Yes, Braveheart, 100%. McFreedom chocolate bar coming soon. Oh my god, really? They're getting McFreedom chocolate bars now? Are they gonna sell those in golden wrappers and with giant eagle heads on them? I can see it already. Oh my god, I got so many ideas. I'm gonna add that on there, but I also wanna we say McFreedom so many times, I feel like I need to have a button just for McFreedom. Oh my god, this works with Jake the Snake too, saying the chaos and freedom all the time, spamming that. Thinking about getting an eagle segment. Oh my god. I'll add something like that. Alright. Hodling the line, no doubt. Grease Up Neb guy says Trump, Trump rugged them a little bit there. It's not Trump, his family, right? It's his family, not Trump, the president. Yes, Maximus, we gotta talk. Yes, Gamma, I'm in discussions with Willy Wonka himself. Oh my god, negotiating payment discounts in crypto. The golden ticket unlocks a full Bitcoin. That'd be insane. You gotta go buy those golden tickets. You gotta find them. Buy those big freedom bars. Silver broke 40 hours. What? I didn't see that. That happened today. Look at that. That's some craziness. Let's take a look at that. The silver really hit. Wow, it did. It broke $40 today. Look at that breakout. Holy shnikes. Wow. Yeah, gold, silver, and Bitcoin, man. That's where you gotta. It's where you gotta take it. Looks like gold's got some legs too. It's almost approaching a new all-time high. There's a lot of uncertainty this week, guys. And as I told my you guys this morning, right? I told my followers this morning. We have tomorrow the deadline for Trump and Putin and his deal with Zelensky, or at least the talks, the freedom talks, right? Runs out tomorrow. That's the deadline tomorrow. We'll have to see what the president says about that tomorrow morning. And then what else we have? We have the jobs numbers coming out, I believe, on Wednesday. And then we have so much. The Fed goes back to court over Lisa Cook. So it starts back tomorrow. We also have Trump being put on the spotlight, basically calling these tariffs illegal. Of course, the Democrats are pushing that on Trump. So that's an uncertain. I mean, so many uncertainty events coming in this week, guys. That's why I think silver's breaking out. That's why gold's probably hitting all-time highs probably this week again, and maybe Bitcoin might see a resurgence after gold runs. Usually, what happens is gold runs first, then Bitcoin follows. So look out for that as well. There's so many things I can't even touch all of them. We have the deadline for Trump and President Xi's meeting in October, so it's still about a month away from now. And what else we have? Oh my God, the Fed meeting in 2 weeks. Did I miss anything? Let me know in the chat. Did I miss anything? Those are all the narratives we have to work through to get anywhere positive by the end of this month. Whew. Oh my God, dude. Talk about throwing a wrench into things. Holy shit. All right. Let's get back to the chat and catch up with you guys, see how you guys are feeling. Silver broke $40 an ounce today. Thanks again, Go Time, for bringing that up. Trump Coin 2.0 says, what is that, Quint? Did you change your name to Scrubulous the Scrub? Oh my God! You should be called Grievous the Grifter. That's what you should call yourself. Oh my God! Come on, Quint. Come on. Yes, Neb says go time. I put in play on the World Limited Financial. Pulled the plug at 27 cents. Nice entry at. Never mind. Entry was at $30. Okay, no, NDB. Willy Wonka golden tickets, 100% golden tokens. Yes, golden tokens. Gamma. Greased Up Ned guy says I was gonna do it at this morning, but the entire bag, but I was holed up. Let me look at the supply and about threw my phone at the car window. Yep, 100%. Braveheart Freedom says, yo, Taku, curious on your thoughts on TA on Honey and the Hive Mapper. Yeah, it's been a minute since we looked at Honey, actually. I think I took it off the board. I could throw it back on there and see what's going on with Honey. Yeah, I think I took it down. Let's get rid of Casper real quick, and we'll throw that back on there. Coins are starting to look a little positive right now. Bitcoin's up about 0.25%. Ethereum's almost half 0.5%. Jasmine's up a full percent. XCN is up almost 0.25%. Swiftcoin's up more than 0.5%. ZBEC up 3.8%. Let's go. ZBEC was down to 3.4, I think, on the low. 3.5. Look at that. Damn. Not a bad place to be picking up ZBEC right now, actually. On maybe a potential breakout. I don't know. You can still wait a little lower to see if it come back down and retest 203 maybe. But it's not a bad place to fall. I mean, 203 versus 2035. But what the hell's the difference, really? I mean, there's hardly anything there. Anyway, let's get back into what was I talking about? Honey. Let's take a look at Honey. Yeah, let's take a look at Honey. Take a look at Honey for the Braveheart McFreedom. Yes, McFreedom. Okay. All right, Honey Hive Mapper against the US dollar on Coinbase trading pair. Let's do that right there. Boom. Okay. Where was the last time we looked at Honey? I think we looked at Honey. It was on MEXC. Let me pull up that chart. I want to start a new one. Honey on MEXC. MEXC is the place to be. Where's MEXC? This old trading view. Okay. All right. I give up. I'm just gonna sit with that. Whatever. All right. Whatever. It's at the bottom, guys. Oh my God. It's at the bottom. Oh my God. It's at the very, very bottom. And of course, with this negative news, of course, these narratives, of course, we're facing this week, it's going to be, at the bottom, retesting these lows. This is insane. I might have to pack up and buy some of this. This is crazy. Previous all time for this coin, when did it launch? It launched last year. Is that true, guys? Let me know in the chat if you guys are more familiar with this coin. I'm not. Token launched back in last year. It looks like, yeah, that's probably got to be. That's definitely a launch, 100%. So the previous all-time high, you could say, is more than likely somewhere between 26 cents and or 14, depending on the tokenomics. Of course, what the market cap looks like right now is where that, these could be a realistic possibility of retracing back to, if this, of course, kicks back off. But my God, guys, this is an opportunity of a lifetime if this breaks out. I mean, it's at the bottom, the very bottom. It's at 1 penny 7. With the last time we were at 2 or 3 cents. 3 cents was back in June, so it just kept falling down throughout the entire year. We had the big breakout back in January, and even back in January, guys, that was at 14 cents. I don't think their tokens launched are distributed that much or allocated that much in the last 6 months or 7 months. So it's more than likely it's going to come back up to a 14, 15x. Ridiculous. I guess 7x from here. It's closer to 2 cents. Ramona coming in with a $2 or $5 super chat. Thank you, Ramona. That's right. Hit the like, everyone. I went through the entire live stream this morning, guys, and I didn't even tell you guys to like and subscribe. We got to get these numbers up. We got to get to 1,000 subs. We have to. We got to get to unlock all the superpowers to the channel. I'm gonna start making merch. I've got a whole list of stuff you guys wanted me to make, and we're not doing that until we at least hit 1,000. We got to make at least prove to YouTube that we're real. Yeah, and of course, let's get back in the chat. Thanks again for contributing to the chaos, Ramona. Crypto Mama's in the house, guys, so be able to watch yourselves. Breakfast says, what's this? Inspired by Baby Ruth, but soy-free chocolate so we don't turn into soy boys. Ain't nobody got time for that. Oh my God, Braveheart. Entire bag of jasmine and honey. Oh, damn. Nice, Nebs. You are ready to go. Hodling 1,200 OZs? Oz's? I'm not sure what Oz's are. Go time. Let's go. Oh, yeah, I'm not sure what Oz's are. Let me know in the chat what that you mean by that. Maximus Diamond Freehead says, don't worry, bro. I decided, I didn't buy any World Liberty Finance. Nice, Max. Mr. T making oval address 1400 Eastern tomorrow. Okay, he's making an address tomorrow. Yes, he's gonna do a state of address. Is he doing a state of address, or is he just doing like an address over Zelensky, the peace treaty, and Putin? 2 p.m. tomorrow. Damn it. I'll be on the road at 2 p.m. tomorrow. I have a meeting tomorrow at 2:30 or 3:30. 3:30 at a customer. I'm doing that tomorrow. That sucks. Hopefully it's nothing too crazy. Hopefully it's in the right direction too. Freedom Talks extension talk. Yeah, everything's an extension. It feels like everything's going into Taco, right? And not me, not Otaku, but Taco, of course. Trump always chickens out, right? Let's just kick the can down the road. More time. Mr. T announcing McFreedom's Golden Age chocolate bar. Guys are really into that. It's chocolate bars, man. Oh my God! I wonder if there's a place to get chocolate bars made. I'm sure there is, yeah. But they're probably not really great quality. Yes, Rip in Peace. That's a good one. Yes, Scubulous. You mean grievous grifter? Yeah, lost it all in a boating accident. That's how we all lose our coins, 100%. Looks like that chart looks cooked, Otaku. You talking about honey? Yeah, honey looks cooked. It does look cooked. But that's where you gotta buy it when there's blood in the streets, guys. This is how you make the big gains. You gotta bet against the, you gotta bet on the underdogs, right? Yes, launched last year. Touched 99 cents in a flash. I watched the launch, says Greased Up Nebs guy. Gotcha. Yes, Ramona. Shout out from Gamma Goddess. Braveheart McFreedom says, I've been grabbing lots of honey. I'm glad you see a potential opportunity. Thanks, Bud, for the TA. 100%. I mean, anything sitting at the lows like this, provided you do your own research. I'm not invested in this coin, guys. Again, do not take this as financial advice. I do this just for fun. But we could do a little bit of a deep dive into honey if you guys want me to. Let me know in the chat. Maybe you'll convince me to buy a bag of this tonight. Yeah, Crypto Jared, how's it going, Jared? How's it going? What's up, everyone? Coming to you live from work on lunch. Nice. Happy to be here for you on your lunch break. Payday can't come soon enough. Yes. Hopefully I get a check tomorrow, man. I really do. I've been doing these odd jobs for this customer now for like 2 or 3 months and he still hasn't paid me. He owes me like 2 checks. Yeah, these prices are amazing. Yeah, they are. They're definitely amazing, man. Last time before the big pump, possibly, or the big dump even further down, if we get more negative, you know, Black Swan-like events this week. Yeah, Brave Farming said, what silver go time exactamundo? Yes, I'm not sure what happened, but my hundreds and hundreds of ounces of silver. Gotcha, that's what you're saying. OZs, you're talking about ounces of silver earlier. 1,200 ounces. 1,200 ounces. Holy shit. God damn. Nice go time. Nice. Let's go. Thanks for your financial advice. No, Braveheart, no. This is not financial advice. Oh my god, you guys are ridiculous. I'm surrounded by trolls, but you know what? I love it. That's how we thrive in chaos. Alright, let's get back to it, guys. Let's see what we can dig up with some news today as we go through a lot of the metrics. Last we were looking at was, of course, the market cap and coins and stuff. Let's take a look at the total market cap right now, coming down, still not even 3.8 trillion. Total market cap right now for crypto is sitting at 3.78. So yeah, coming up a little bit on the day, bottoming out. Hopefully we see a bit of a resurgence back to that $4 trillion market cap for all crypto. Ethereum's really getting run through the ringer right now, though. 4,300. Yikes. We got XRP coming down to $2.77. Holy shit. Big opportunity for maybe some investors or institutions. I'm not buying back XRP until the bear market. What else we have here? Solana breaking 200 right now. Yeah, that could be a sign. We'll have to wait and take a look. Bitcoin still trying to come back up above 109.5. Still chopping around there. And that's kind of the overall feel right now. Everything's coming up at least a 0.5%. Let's take a look at crypto bubbles. The average right now. This morning, guys, I was reminding you guys that XCN, ZBEC in the top 200 were still down 25% on the month. Those are my top 2 picks right now in the top 200. And my top 2 picks in the top 100 this morning were Sui and Say. Where the hell is Say? Why is that not in there? I should definitely put that in my favorites. Alright, let's get back into that real quick. There we go. Yeah, Sui and Say down. Sui's up now, though, on the month, 2.6%. It was down earlier, though. I wonder what happened today. In the last hour, Sui just broke out on 1% with Say. Oh my god, Say, not Sui. Sui's still down a quarter, like a tiny bit of a percentage on the day, 3%. Those two are both down 3% on the week. But if you take a look at the top 100, those are my picks this morning. Let's see what we got now. Top 100 assets right here on the week. There's still nothing even close to 10% off. I mean, we're still way up here, guys. On the month, Ton coin's down 12%. You guys want to buy Ton coin? How about Bonk? That's down almost 20%. Yeah, we're running out of ideas and opportunities now. HBAR is down 8%. So you really need to look into the top 200. We're done. We're kind of done with the top 100. XDC is down 15%. This just entered our space, in the last month or two. So that's pretty new. What else we have here in the top? Let's take a look at the top 200 on the day. Top 200 assets on the day. Kita's still down 13%. White Rock was actually down like 15% this morning. So again, this Chop City, this literally looks like a skyline. Every time I look at this damn thing, it is a mess. White Rock. Yeah, Barachain's down 8. There's hardly anything on the day, on the week. We got some opportunity here. I did mention this morning that Kita and Zora were down 25%. They're still down 25%. And down from a huge breakout they just had about 2 or 3 months ago. So opportunity if you guys believe in those projects. But my top picks are still XCN and ZBEC. When you look at the monthly, of course, those 2 projects with real utility are down the most, around 25-26%, against pretty much everything else. There's Rect. You want to throw some money at Rect? Yeah.
What are you, stupid?
Exactly, Oscar. Virtual's Protocol moving into the top 200 now. Last week, I mentioned this last week. This thing was down like 30% when it was in the top 100. Came up a bit now, still up 3,000 on the year. So it has room to pull back, but I think that AI narrative is coming back with full force at some point later this year, or maybe it won't. I don't know. I don't have a crystal ball. Not yet. Maybe for Halloween. We'll have to wait and see. All right, so that's what we're looking at right now in the top 100, 200 assets, and that, I told you what my 2 picks are. on both the top 1 and 200. Suisei, XCN, and Zbeck. Those are my top 2 in the top 1 and 200. That's where I'm still DCing all of my money. Again, it's not financial advice, right? It's not financial advice. Yep, I'm just a crazy guy on YouTube talking about crypto every day in a padded cell. Don't forget that last part.
What are you, stupid?
Yes. All right, moving on. Let's see what else we can dig up tonight. Let's take a look at the crypto fear and greed. Let's take a look at stock market. Stock market ended today in, drumroll, 64 in greed. Still did not do anything. Obviously, it did not play today, right? So still holding on to the 64 we saw on Friday. Crypto fear and greed was looking at fear this morning. I believe it was 44 last time we checked it. Right now it is currently 49, coming back up in neutral. Not too bad there. Jake the Snake is on the channel. How's it going, Jake? Thank you for that $2 super chat, my man. No padded cell for Basement Boy. What? There is a padded cell in the basement. I eat my soup down here, man. What are you talking about? I bounce off the walls. I can't hurt myself. I'm fine. I'm fine down here. You guys left me. It's all fine here. How are you? How are you doing, Jake? It's been a minute, my man. Hope you enjoyed your weekend. Let's get back into the stuff and things. What else we have today? Let's take a look at some of the headlines. They've been kind of lackluster this morning. Ooh, here we go. Here's some Trump news. Trump calls India-U.S. trade relationship a totally one-sided disaster after Modi visits China. I actually showed that over the Real News on X today as well. Let's take a look at that over there. Let's get back. We're bopping back and forth today, guys. Here we go. So let's drive down into some of, Modi and Putin and President Xi all met. Again, 3 of the largest BRICS nation, affiliates, I guess, participants, founders, like pretty much founders. There they are. There they are. World leaders take a group at the SCO summit in China. There's President Xi with President Putin. And then later on we had this. Putin talking with Modi and President Xi all together. I wonder what they're talking about. I can't hear it. There's no audio. But yeah, that is what Trump is probably responding to right there. Of course, this is brought to you by BRICS News. Yes. Where else did you get your news to find out when the dollar is going to go bye-bye? Oh my God.
I'd buy that for $1.
No, I wouldn't. Anyway, Trump calls India-U.S. trade. Let's take a look at this here. This is brought to you by CNBC and not Fox News for once. Thank God. U.S. President Donald Trump on Monday called a one-side tie with India on a totally one-sided disaster. India now has offered to cut their tariffs to nothing, but it's getting too late. It is getting too late. They should have done this years ago. Yet Trump wrote on Truth Social. This comes against the backdrop of the U.S. imposing 50% tariffs on the country, including secondary duties of 25% last month on purchasing Russian oil. He wants to, of course, stop the intermingling of those countries and the BRICS nations. Good luck. Good luck. They were, of course, created because of the financial collapse we had with the U.S. dollar and inflation back in 2008. The Great Print is what started the BRICS nations, and also Bitcoin. That's right, guys. So don't forget to take your Bitcoin pills today. Your orange pills. That's right, your orange pills. Beautiful orange little pills with a little bit of high financial freedom in every single pill. And you just take one, making you better feeling. And it removes all the FUD out of your mind. Just peace of mind. No FUD. No FUD. All right, what else we got here? Washington, D.C. That picture there was taken. That's not even on the day that they're talking about this. Yeah, he wasn't even. They did spot him today, but it was completely unrelated. He might have been golfing at his somewhere. I don't know. U.S. President Donald Trump on Monday doubled down on his criticism of India calling ties with a totally one-sided disaster. It pretty much, and in the outline, it pretty much covered everything that's probably there anyway. We're gonna get more of that tomorrow morning, guys. So don't you worry. And in about 10, 11 hours, we're going to be talking about this shit again. Yes. Yes. We'll be back tomorrow morning when it opens up, and we'll probably hear more chaos. 8 a.m. is usually when Trump wakes up, has his first Diet Coke, or whatever he likes to drink. He gets Diet Coke. He pushes that Diet Coke button, and then he gets on there and starts yelling at other countries. All right, so yeah, behind the smiles, Putin, Modi, and Xi at China Summit. And that video I just showed you, that's what they're referring to there. I took a picture of that. The widely shared clip of Chinese President Xi, Prime Minister of India, and Russian President Vladimir Putin laughing together in Tianjin has already gone viral. On the surface, it appears like an easy exchange between the leaders, but yeah, analysts say it reflects a delicate mix of competing rivalries and shifting power dynamics. Did they get close enough to translate what they were saying? What language they were talking in? I don't know. I don't think it was English. It might have been English. I mean, three different native tongues there in that circle. Gautam Bannamwale, India's former ambassador to China, told CNBC's Insight in China that the dragon and the elephant are not dancing as yet. What the hell? As yet. They are just looking at each other from opposite sides of the room and trying to assess whether the implications, oh my god, of the relationship between the two. It's going to take time to bring the relationship back on track. The obstacles are clear. The border dispute between India and China remains unresolved since 2020 clashes. Beijing's close partnership with Pakistan and extending beyond economic corridors into military equipment and intelligence cooperation. Further constraints of the far ties can develop. All right, I don't want to spend too much time on this because, again, this is supposed to be just kind of chill tonight, guys. We're going to go full into this tomorrow morning. I don't want to spend too much time on politics tonight. Okay, so those are the big headlines that are coming out this morning. Trump keeps threatening Putin. This is as of 6 hours ago. Yikes, yikes. President Putin has repeatedly said that he will punish, U.S. President Donald Trump has repeatedly said he will punish Russia and President Vladimir Putin if Moscow doesn't come to the table and agree to peace talks or ceasefire with Ukraine. Russia showed no signs of intending to do either. Yeah. We got the bombs dropping the next day after their meeting in Alaska 2 or 3 weeks ago. I think it was 2 weeks ago. He gave him 2 weeks, and tomorrow is the deadline. Yeah, whatever. And still, Trump is holding off on releasing a big bazooka of extra sanctions. We read this almost to word for word this morning, so not sure how new this really is. 6 hours. We were not doing the live stream 6 hours ago. That would have been 4 or 5 o'clock Central. I think Eastern. Probably Eastern. Anyway, going back into it, let's take a look at some crypto news. And before I do that, let me check back with you guys in the chat. Take a look. Maybe one other metric before we do. Look at this silver now flipping Bitcoin as it hits $40. Boom! We haven't seen that all year. I think we haven't seen. Oh my God! Double the danger. Yeah, I think we haven't seen Bitcoin get flipped by silver since I think April. So it's been a while. All right. It was like right after February, March, April. Yeah, I think it was April. And it was right after March. February sell-off, DeepSeek, and then, yeah, we fell just underneath. I think that was right around April and March. All right. So, yeah, that's what we're looking at here in the evening hours. Let's take a look back in the chat to see what you guys are talking about now. Who gave you the padding? Jake. Nebs gave me the padding. He's the only nice brother. You just can't touch him. Oh my God. Yes, I grabbed more than ZPEC as well today. Yes, safe bet. Next to guaranteed winner says Braveheart McFreedom. I 100% agree with you, my man. Grease Up Neb guy says, is he blacked out for everyone else? Who's blacked out? Ribbon chart look like I must have missed something, guys. I don't know. Oh my God, I can't keep up with the chat anymore. I gotta scroll up. Holy crap. You're too resourceful for your own good, Nebs. Get the belt. Oh no. Jesus, no. I've been but Nebs gave it to me. Why are you making him give me the belt? Oh jeez. Jake and Snake says I've been touching ass and grass all weekend, so I can't complain. Nice, my man. I'm slipping all over the place. Yep, Nebs, we know. Can't get a good grip on it. Oh my God. Damn. Nice, Braveheart. I'm out of dry powder, Jake. Says Jake. Me too. Hopefully some more tomorrow. Video is fine, Nebs. Oh God. Silver hit $40 an ounce. Crazy. Yes, it's crazy. Braveheart with Freedom says, me too. Shilled a puppy today. Shilled a puppy? What? More dry powder. You sold the puppy, Brave? Oh, nice. Your audio went out, Otaku. No. I hope I'm not muted. I don't think I'm muted. No, I'm not muted. I can check my levels on the side. I'm good. Yep, you haven't seen anything yet, but with the silver price, yeah, it's nothing. You haven't seen nothing yet. 100% go time. Silver is probably projected to go somewhere between $70 this year. It's going to get explosive, especially if we get more uncertainty in the markets. Yeah, 60, 70, I definitely see something like that for silver. If we do get into some crazy, black swan events, flight to quality, flight to safety, like stuff, wartime stuff, yeah, that talks of World War, saber rattling, yada yada. $600 an ounce of silver incoming. What? That could happen with the reevaluation of gold. Corresponding price jumps to silver accordingly. Maybe we might see reevaluation of gold here in the States. Also, trigger a sell-off too. I mean, it's not certain what's going to happen with that if it does happen this year. Let's freaking go time. Jake the Snake. So September is going to be boring. Well, we do have some analysts that believe it's going to be positive this month. Adam Back believes it's going to be a good month for Bitcoin. Tom Lee says it's going to be a good month for both Bitcoin and crypto, specifically Ethereum. Bitcoin and Ethereum. So yeah, there's definitely some bulls out there. I think even Arthur Hayes came out and said he flipped his entire prediction that September is going to be a bullish month. I'm hoping silver waits for massive pumps until the altcoins go nuts, says Ramona. Hopefully, some of us will be able to buy some silver and gold at the end of the stream, at the end of this bull run, right? Maybe. Yeah, 5 by 5. What? I'm not sure what that is. Go time. And then your last message got thrown out. Yes, Cliff. Hope silver can hold off after the blow off top. Maybe. I mean, hopefully we don't get some crazy World War III news though, because that's going to tank everything, guys. And then silver and gold are going to go crazy. And then it can probably go overbought and then oversold at the end of all that. So, yes, chaos and freedom, says Jake the Snake. Let's go. I'm telling you, man. I was telling, before you jumped on, I was telling the chat that I need like a specific button for McFreedom and your comments, just like an eagle, like like a hawk or something flying in. I gotta find something. I gotta make it. Once the derivative market explodes, yes, 5 by 5 means loud and clear. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. I guess that military. I don't know. I'm late. Are you talking about like police signs, codes? I hear 10-4. 10-4. I understand 10-4, but 5-5. I don't know. Yes, I'm late. How's everyone doing? Cody Bakula, how's it going, my man? We're just hanging out tonight, and of course having a little bit of crypto back and forth. Hodl Gang is here. We're all kind of just waiting to see what happens in the foreign market, and a prelude to what is to come tomorrow morning. We have like 7 narratives playing out this week, this month alone. Specifically this week, there's like 5 or 6. I don't want to get into them. I already lost track of how many there are. But I just scroll back, check out the beginning of the live stream. I went into all of them. Yes, Ramona coming in with a $5 super chat. Thank you, Ramona. Boom.
Give me money. Money me. Money now. Me a money needing a lot now.
Yes, Ramona saying 5 by 5 means that you're coming in loud and clear. I gotcha. Is it pronounced 5 by 5 or like 5x5 or like 5-5? I'm assuming 5 by 5. Sorry, I haven't been around. Been so sick, says Cody. Well, I hope you're taking some well-deserved time off, my man. Like I said before, you really need to rest those hands, my man. Especially as an artisan, you need to take very good care of your hands. Yes, me so hodl Cody, says Jake the Snake. Cody is having a rough quantum leap. Oh my god. I did try to start watching that show. I have to download it. I have to download the whole thing though. Better mostly now though. And you guys are talking about the new one, not the old one. Yeah. 5 by 5, 100% gotcha. Ramona coming in with a $10 super chat too. Let me know how to pronounce it.
Give me money.
Oh my god.
Money now. Me a money needing a lot now.
Thank you, Ramona. What's this? Better mostly now, though, says Cody. Yes, yeah, I need money now. Need a lot now. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, that was Jake's idea. That clip I made. Oh my god. Ridiculous. Yes, give your hands a break, Cody. Stop jorking it. Jesus. I need to make another increment, though. So I'm taking ideas for another incremental, super chat clip. So if you guys have any other ideas, I'm sure I can find an anime equivalent for it. And apparently I'm not the only one doing this, guys. Look at this. I have to show you this. Let's go back over to Crypto, Real News over on X. Look at this. Look at this. You're not going to believe this shit. I'm not the only one doing anime memes. This is freaking Metaplanet. I started something. Oh my god. It's ridiculous. Metaplanet's Bitcoin Hotel. Oh, I love it. I freaking love it. Yeah, so that was at the Bitcoin conference over in Beijing, right? No, Hong Kong. It was at Hong Kong. So yeah, and this was in front of thousands of conservative Japanese people. This is crazy. Okay, so no, this is probably another one of their investing events. All right, over at in Japan at Metaplanet. I can't make this up. You can't make it. It's not hentai. No, it's not. It's not. This is safe for work. This is safe. No, no. All right. Oh my God, you guys. Yes, give your hands a break. Yes, 100%. Give your hands a break, Cody. You gotta stop. You work with your hands too much. You gotta make sure you take a good long rest. Not the hentai, says Jake. Just because people are wearing their underwear does not make it. I mean, it's under. And all right, yeah. Brave Harmony for you says, Peep Epe, I have a bone to pick with you. Yes, Ramona. Of course, Ramona shouting out to everyone, Gamma included, 100% there. Yes, Jake is saying hi to Crypto Mom. Yes, sorry, Otaku exposed the hentai to me. It's not hentai. Stupid. It's safe for work. It's safe for work. Anyway, hello, Mamma Mia, Ramona. My Ramona. Yes, my Ramona. I got your number. That's not the same song, is it? No, it's not. God. Jesus. Yes. He's locked in the basement for a reason. Yes, I know. I mean, anime girls, they're nice when you can't get, the real thing, because I'm in a freaking basement. Ah, damn it. Damn it. All right, yeah, can opener privileges revoked. Yes, I haven't had a can opener in, 6 months or something. You guys are mean. I use, I got one of Jake's old claws, and I just keep crinkling it open. I can suck it out. That's about. I can't open the whole thing, but I can suck it out. This is Kansas soup. Oh my God, guys. All right. Let's get back into the stuff and things, guys. The real news over on X. What else I got pulled up here to show you? Bitcoin Chiang Mai. Of course, we're talking about Thailand
Bitcoin
all the
half
time.
marathon, bringing together runners, tourists, and Bitcoiners from around the world in the Bitcoin Thailand half marathon 20.
They're doing a marathon for Bitcoin. In just over 60 days from now, so towards the end of the year, over in Thailand. When are we going to Thailand, guys? We're going next August? Are we going next June? Are we going? When are we going? Let me know in the chat. We definitely plan on meeting up in Thailand at some point. Yeah, the world's largest hydroelectric power plant in Paraguay now turns renewable energy into hydropower into Bitcoin. Yes. Tom Lee saying that Sol and Sunny for speed, Ethereum for uptime. Of course, citing that Ethereum has not had a day downtime ever in its history. All right, and what else we have here? Japan's publicly traded Cardano announces to buy 21,000 Bitcoin worth 2.5 billion. When? When? Soon? I don't know, man. I don't know. But they better hurry up. They better hurry up and buy that before it's all gone. Breaking Japan's top financial agency to normally consider 50% tax on Bitcoin and crypto gains. World's fifth largest economy is massive. Yeah, and speaking of that, I did want to bring this up. We didn't look at it tonight. The U.S. national debt, of course, is sitting at 37 trillion, 307 billion. I told you guys we were going to hit that 300 billion at the end of August, and here we are. We're already 7 billion over that target. So we're going into another month, and what are we going to do? We're probably going to print another 150, 175, maybe 200 billion, I think, by the end of the month. I have to do the math. Oh, I hate freaking math, guys. It's not quite 30 billion, 300 billion, but it's close because there's 30 months in September, 30 days in September, I believe. They print about 6 to 8. I'm gonna put 6 on the low end. 6 to 8 billion per day. That's a big number, yeah. That. So yeah, roughly around 180 billion. So let's just call it 200. Let's just call it 200. Let's hope for the best. That'll put it at the end of this month. It'll be $37.5 trillion. That's insane.
We're gonna win so much.
Oh, we're gonna win so much. Anyway, while I'm here, I was here, of course, to show you guys the world national debt clocks. It's been a while since I showed you this one. I actually showed this to a family member over the weekend. USA sitting at negative 100% debt to GDP. Basically, we've been in a recession now for 3 years, but who's counting? China's at 86% negative debt to GDP. Germany sitting at 74%. Japan, number fourth. I don't know where they get the fifth, but the fourth, Japan, being the fourth largest economy in the world today. It used to be the third before it got ousted by Germany. Right now, it's public debt to GDP is still nearing 300%. It's down from 305% from last year, so it's doing okay. Doing okay at 293% negative debt to GDP. Okay, all right, moving on. What else we got? Yeah, we have Metaplanet shareholders to vote tomorrow to plan to raise 3.8 billion to buy more Bitcoin. Again, their target has not been hit. They hit their first target almost at 21,000, and then they're going to move on to the 210,000. That's the next target they are after. Mr. 100 is buying the dip. Guys, we haven't talked about Mr. 100 in forever. I have his, we brought it up I think last month once. I just took a look because I thought maybe this one wallet was dumping. What was it? It was the Galaxy Digital wallet that dumped 80,000 coins? I think it was 80,000 coins, something like that. But yeah, Mr. 100 is buying another 100 every day now again. Looks like he's went back to buying. So yeah, right there, boom. That was on the 31st. Another 100. It's just random increments of 100 on 2 times a day. Sometimes once a day. Sometimes 3 times a day. He's been doing that now for a while. Apparently, he just came back and started doing that. People are paying attention to him now towards the end of last month. Okay, so that's what's going on with Mr. 100. Still buying more Bitcoin after months of inactivity. Oh, I'm closing everything. Damn it! I'm closing everything. There we go. Get back to it. Come on. There we go. What else we have here? What else do I have to share with you guys? That might be coming close to the end here. I shared all that stuff, of course. That's what happens when you experience the yield for Metaplanet. and to give us some context to this, who haven't seen it, there's an anime show about food, and there's orgasms when it comes to the consumption of really good food. Right? I forget the name of the show. I've only seen it, oh my god, it came out 5-6 years ago. I've only seen 3 episodes from it. It's pretty interesting, but it wasn't my cup of tea. There's an anime for literally everything now, guys. Horse racing, basketball, baseball, football, and even those are older ones too. There's so many. Great, so many. Crypto is being adopted as twice as the speed of the internet, from 5 million IP addresses to 5 million wallets. Very like for like, 1-to-1, says Raoul Paul, comparing, of course, the internet, Web 1 to Web 3, and in terms of adoption and the adoption curve. And he's actually come out and said more bullish things about this. He's saying it's being adopted at twice the speed, but it could be as high as 4 times the speed by 2030. What are we looking at here? Mr. Weekend Seller dumped 24,000 Bitcoin last weekend and 10,000 this weekend. So another reason why we're having a little bit of struggle over the weekend is because another 10,000 was dumped again during a long, drawn-out weekend with low volatility and liquidity. So yeah, Bitcoin dropped from 118K to 107K during this time frame. Quite amazing that Bitcoin buyers and snapped up 34,000 outside of the normal business hours. So again, hodling strong for Bitcoin in this key level, at this key level and key area. All right, more Putin and President Xi. All right, Strategy, of course, if you guys caught me the live stream in the morning, Strategy also put out a Bitcoin buy on Sunday. So we talked about that this morning as well. There's his, of course, little orange dot saying that Bitcoin is still on sale. That's right, Sailor. That's right. Greatest Bitcoin explanation of all time. Remember that we actually talked about this. This happened like 2-3 weeks ago. Donald Trump put this on his Truth Social. Yeah, and he's like the first president of all time to ever start posting classic Bitcoin videos on social media. This is a really good one too, an oldie but a goodie. Yeah. All right. We also have yes, Anthony Pompliano, completely unrelated to crypto, but it's pretty cool, man. Look at this. Walk-in home theater, full surround, insane. I hope that something like this is a reality for us here in America. This was shown, I believe, in Beijing, and one of their tech. Oh no, South Korea. Was it South Korea? I forget. All right. What else do we have here? Luxury cruise company Virgin Voyages is now accepting Bitcoin for their cruise ships. We can't make this shit up, guys. Every day you get a new retailer jumping on in, accepting crypto assets in their company. Whoever gets the most Bitcoin wins. Sailor. God. Ridiculous. A billionaire Mark Cuban says Bitcoin has more value than gold. 22 trillion market cap is incoming. Of course, outperforming the market cap of gold soon. Love him or hate him, Andrew Tate. That's right. Anyone who sells their Bitcoin or even trades it to make a few dollars is a moron. Take it from someone who speaks to those behind the curtain. The system is about to blow Bitcoin to 1 million. Force stablecoins to buy U.S. bonds. It is the only way out. Bitcoin saves the dollar. Yeah, again, love him or hate him. Does he totally understand our space? I don't know, but I can tell you that he's figured out that there's no other better investment to take in TradFi right now. As I remember, I think it was toward the end of last year. I think it was last year he came out and said that around Christmas. And I was like, oh shit, this is the first thing I've ever agreed with Andrew Tate on. He was like, convince me. I'll try to talk like him. He talks so loud and too much testosterone. He's like, convince me that there's nothing else better to invest in Bitcoin. He's like, once you invest in Bitcoin, I'm gonna butcher what he said. There's no reason to invest in the hotels and the I don't know, the retail shops and the food stores and a coffee shop or a bar. Why would I want to invest in these things when they all cost me money to operate? When I just hold Bitcoin and it goes up 30-40% every single year. Why would you want to invest in anything else that's going to be a money sink at the very beginning, and then you'll maybe get like 5 or 10% in the first few years and have to pay back for your investment and the upkeep and everything else. And Bitcoin's just there. He's basically de-incentivizing people to invest in anything else other than Bitcoin specifically or crypto assets, just because it is, like Sailor said, one of the most important things Sailor compared it to was digital property, right? It's pretty much what his argument was, but in his own way of explaining. So if you guys haven't seen that clip, it's an oldie but a goodie. It came out last year around Christmas. All right, so what else we got here? Thailand is next level. Japan is okay. Not as exciting if you ask me. Less chaos in Japan. Less ordered society in Japan. They will scorn your lube stash, Nebs. Oh my God, Jesus. Oh my God, Brave. That came out of nowhere. I was not expecting to end like that. Man, I gotta go back up to catch up with you guys. Holy crap, guys. Soon we'll have a robot lube sale. Oh, safe? What the hell? I don't know what the hell you're referring to, Cliff. Can't open the privileges revoked. Yes, that's when I lost my privileges. I getcha. Oh, my man, Bush. Oh, no. Grease on that guy says June, July. Tokyo? Oh, no. Well, I'd love to go to Japan. Probably would love to go to Japan before I go back to... I would like to go back to Japan before I go to Thailand, is what I'm trying to say. So... if you're talking about going to Thailand in June, July, that's what they're talking about now. Hopefully we'll get a nasty short squeeze on Bitcoin soon. Philippines is close enough. June, July sounds good. Check the seasons for moon monsoons. Yes, last time I went in November. Yikes. Bitcoin broke 110,000. Nice, Jake the Snake. Let's take a look at Bitcoin right now. Let's see. Is it still there? Yes, look at that. There we go. We did it. We're back in the game. For now. We broke 110. That's a pretty significant key level if we can hold it. Psychological. And again, I showed you guys the order books, right? Brought to you by Kim by the White Still Lion on YouTube. Bringing you the live book map for free. Don't pay for something to get for free. And yeah, looks like this breakout has got some legs. We're smashing through this right now. There's a little bit of resistance here. We can take a look at the shorter time frame, show what I'm talking about. Let's take a look. Boom, bada bing, and there it is. Smashing through it as we speak. So yeah, hopefully we can get a bit above. I believe this next level is going to take us to 112, 113. Let's go to the chart and take a look and see where that's at. Where does that take us? We gotta zoom out though. My God, we haven't been there since Friday maybe. And we fell back down right there. Right around 111.5. 111.5. So we'll see if we can, get enough legs to smash through that. And yeah, we could probably see 113 by tomorrow morning. We'll have to take a look and see. We got to get above that 113 though. That's going to be hard. I don't know if we're going to do that tonight. All right, so that's what we're looking at for Bitcoin right now. Nice. I'm glad to see we're at least back to 110. And it gets the very beginning of the month. We got plenty of time to keep chipping this up and away. We already oversold the hell out of it, and people got liquidated to all F quite early towards the end of September. So bullish, in my opinion, for the open of September. The end of August. My God, I'm all over the place tonight, guys. All right, let's get back into stuff and things. I gotta finish up the chat. I'm still trying to finish up the chat. I'm nowhere near finishing up the chat. My God, you guys. Okay, Bitcoin broke 110. Thank you, Jake. The East is buying the dip 100%, as they typically do, but there's a little bit more uncertainty than usual, so it's taking them 2 extra days to do it. Thailand is the next level. Japan is okay. Yeah, I did read that earlier, Braveheart. I'd love to see Japan where it's at now, because it's been 12 years since I've been there. Philippines would be awesome, as would Vietnam, says Braveheart. I'd love to go all those. Yes, Vietnam, another hot spot for crypto investors and tourists, right? Japan has vending machines with used underwear and socks. Yes, they do, but you gotta know where to look, though. you gotta know where to look.
I'd buy that for $1.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Right now, though, it's really enticing to go to Japan because it's still like buy one, get one half off on everything in the country with our dollar. Last I checked, I think they're still trading the 150 yen to dollar. It used to be for like my entire lifetime. It used to be like 100 yen per dollar. It was pretty even. But yeah, right now it got as crazy last year as like 180 yen per dollar. That's insane. That's like buy one, get one free, right? Buy one, get one free. Yeah, right now it's buy one, get one half off, basically. Okay, so yeah, they would scorn publicly and envy privately, says Jake. Yes. Oh, jeez. Ew, Gamma, ew. Jeez. Don't knock it till you try it. Anyway. I'm kidding. I've never. I've only ever rated like personal girlfriends. Oh, guys, I'm kind of an open pervert. Anyway, Philippines would be awesome. Vietnam, yes, I agree. They would scorn publicly and envy privately. Yes. Ew, Gamma, yes. What Gamma goddess? Oh, God, we're talking about the underwear machines in Japan. Evening, everyone. How is everyone? I'm on a long bike ride, but still listening. How's it going, Colin? How you doing? Yes, drive safe, my man. Yes, Gamma goddess says, ew. Hey, don't shoot the messenger. But when I read about it, I said ew too. It is kind of gross, yes. Freedom says, yep, Jake the Snake just got the alert from MEXC. Bitcoin broke through 110K. Yes, Japan has vending machines for everything. 100%, Cliff, for everything. You can buy cars in vending machines, literally everything. Everything. Yes, for everything. Many winters before I finally tried a vending machine canned corn soup. It was delicious. Oh my God, Cliff. They are dumping for ETH. Alt season is now. I don't know, man. Bitcoin's still popping. Wow, it's really popping. Look at this. It's just got another leg up. Let's take a look. Is it 100? Oh, it's just trying to. Okay, it's still trying to reinstated itself at 110. Yeah, so 110.5 now. Yeah, damn. Yeah, it's ripping. It's ripping. Let's take a look at dominance real quick. We didn't take a look at dominance tonight. Bitcoin on dominance. Currently sitting at 58.5. It's pretty much been the same, man. It's been pretty much here the whole weekend. 58.5, 58.6. Yeah, pretty much been the same. Let's take a look at the last week. We're climbing. We're climbing. Remember last week when we got close to what was it, 57? We got 57.9. We didn't quite hit 57 flat though. So yeah, we got a ways to go for Bitcoin dominance still. Altcoin season still not here. Still not here. What else? I was gonna look at Bitcoin on exchanges. Bitcoin on exchanges. My favorite chart to show you guys every single night. I'm completely out of it tonight. Off the charts everywhere. Oh my gosh, guys! We zoom in here and see how much Bitcoin's left. This is all that's left on exchanges right now for everyone to purchase. Unless you have access to, over-the-counter Bitcoin, which not many people do. Bitcoin's sitting at right around 2.24 million. 2.234. Yeah, you got the idea. Still at the lowest levels we've seen on Bitcoin on exchanges for the last 10 years. It's crazy. It's crazy. Okay, yeah, Bitcoin's still chopping up. Hitting a little wall right now. Bears are starting to put up a fight right around 110.5. As usual, 110.5 psychological level before we hit 111. Okay, let's get back into the chat. I'm trying to catch up with the chat. I'm trying so hard. Smash that like and subscribe, says Nora Rogers, I believe. I don't know who exactly that is because they keep changing the subscription system to @ your screen name and not your username anymore. It's weird. But thanks again, Nora, for reminding me to shill harder. That's right. I need to shill harder. Where's my light? Boom. There it is. I need to shill harder, guys. Please hit the like and subscribe. We're trying to get to 1,000 subs and break through that before the bull run. We only 140 away, I believe, till we hit the 1,000 target. Let's go, guys. Let's get it. I'll love you forever. I promise. I promise. And yes, anyone who wants a wrench before we get there, I'm handing out wrenches. Where did I threw my wrench behind me earlier. I don't know where it went. But yeah, I'm handing out wrenches. If you guys want a wrench before we hit 1,000, I'm giving them out. No more wrenches before we hit that. After we hit that 1,000. We have so many wrenches, guys. It's amazing. It's so much chaos. Chaos cruise. Yes, guys, we got to do a cruise. I don't even know. I think we need to do a vote. Yeah, let's do a vote tonight. We're at 26 people on the live right now. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. But I want to do a poll. I want to do a poll right now. I'm going to ask you guys. I'm going to have to do a few of these just to get like an average going. But would you rather meet up in a country? Meet up in an Asian country. How about this? Meet up in an Asian country, because we will narrow it down that way. Or take a cruise. Let me know what you'd rather do to do like a meet and greet for the chaos cruise, or a a chaos tour of an Asian country. Add options. I need options here. I don't want no. Oh yeah, I can change them. I can change those. Okay. So yeah, cruise, chaos cruise, or chaos tour. Let me know in the chat with the poll. It should be live right now. Boom. So yeah, let me know if you guys want to meet up on a chaos cruise or a chaos tour. All right, I'm going to let that load. I'm going to keep trying to catch up with the chat, guys. I can't. It's so crazy. But Bitcoin's seeing a little bit of a pullback now. See if we can hold 110. We got about $500 to shed down to that key level. They are dumping for ETH, Solana, and alt season now. Yes, I don't know. It's still too soon to tell. Then my pants blast off, says Jake. Alt season, yeah, blast off, and his pants go with it. Oh my god. Oh jeez. Jake the Snake says that Andrew Tate guy. God, Jake sounds smart. I'm sure he's perfectly reasonable. Not crazy at all, right? Yeah, Andrew Tate. Yeah, love him or hate him. He's definitely making some valid points here in the last 2 years, in my opinion. Smash that like and subscribe. Yes, Nora, thank you again for reminding me. Chaos Cruise after everyone gets paid. Yes, Gamma. Yes, I'm in on it. I'm in on it, Gamma Goddess. Yes, go time. Chaos Cruise. Everyone in the chat, look at that. Everyone in the chat's talking about Chaos Cruises. Yes, that would be a dope. Yeah, look at that. 67% of you guys are voting for a cruise versus the tour in an Asian country. Oh yes, dope. Hi Colin, don't hit a car like the gal on Wayne's World. Game on! Game on! It's one of my favorite movie quotes, yes, for sure. We are not worthy! Oh, I've got so many of them, guys. I love it. I love it. And of course, one of the ones I love using every single day with my snip tool, right? The zoom out, the super zoom, right? The enhanced zoom. Whoa! I love it. I love Wayne's World. Yes, gonna need a bigger boat. Yes, Jaws has been on all weekend at my family's house. Happy Monday, guys. Vending machines with socks. Ben wants to go to Japan. He wants to get those socks. I don't know what's with him and the sock obsession lately, but I'm not burning any socks. I'm telling you, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not burning no damn socks. We're here to burn money, not socks. Oh my God, Ben. How you doing tonight, Ben? We love you. Yes, right up your alley, Ben. In Japan. Yeah. Have a great night, everyone. 5 a.m. We'll be here soon. Have a good night. Go time. Have a great night. Yeah, we're getting close to midnight now. Holy crap. Yeah, put a sock on in it, Ben. Yeah, please, guys, please don't be shoving socks in my face in the basement now, man. It's already bad enough down here using one of Jake's old claws or hooks to open up cans of soup and a padded cell. Later, go time. Yes, go time. Good night. Have a good one. Go time. Chaos Cruise sounds fun, Gamma, but I'm still partial to Pad Thailand. Yes, yes, me too. If I was able to vote, I would probably vote for the tour. But 64% of you guys are calling for the Chaos Cruise. I vote Pad Thailand, says Braveheart. Cruise where? Asia? I don't know if you can do that out of the United States. I don't know if you can do that. I think it's pretty much just, I mean, the most Asia you can go maybe here would be like Hawaii, if you want to count that. And then the East, what it was, island Pacific Islanders, you know. What would be touring? Touring would be, I mean, going through Japan or Thailand. More than likely it's going to be like Tokyo, Chiang Mai, that sort of area. Snakes on a boat sounds better, says Ben. Oh my God. Oh jeez. Oh, you could definitely do snakes on a boat. We have so many options with the cruise. Yeah, we do have a lot of options here in the States. I've been on a few cruises before in the past. Jamaica, Bahamas, Key Largo, Montego. I'm just gonna sing the Beach Boys song. Anyway. Oh my God. We would probably stay out of jail on a cruise. Yeah. Or get detained in another country for doing dumb shit you don't know on a cruise. There's also that too. Yeah, why be confined to a boat when you can roam free on land, says Magman. 100% Magman, 100%. So much room for activities. Good evening, bud. How's it going, Magman? Happy to see you here, my man. How you doing? Magnesium Man is here. Magnesium Man. Yes, of course. He will probably try to make you invest into magnesium. That was a good talk we had. That was a few months ago. We had that talk about magnesium. Yes. What else we have here? Trapped in a boat. Less options, says Braveheart McFreedom. I mean, you get to a destination, you do things there as well. But usually, when you get to the destination, you only have a day to do it. So you have to plan very, very far in advance. Done. Yeah. Jaws, what the hell? Braveheart McFreedom, yes, Magman. What's up, Paul? How's it going, Paul? How's it going? Off the grid, Paul's here. What's up, Paul? Man, how's it going? I believe that's off the grid, Paul. It just says Paul WVS 79. I don't know what that means. But yes, haha, I love this channel. Cody Bakula sent me here, and it's a blast. Nice. Happy to hear that, Nora. Happy to hear that you're loving it. You're loving it. Good night, guys. Good night. Go time. It's almost time for us to go, too. Probably going to call it at about around midnight. If I'm here till midnight, we got to do the stream in 8 hours or 9 hours or whatever. Eastern, Central, whatever. Nebs in the sailor outfit would be problematic. Oh, my God, yeah. Cruises have really gone down in quality. Yes, they have, Ramona. It's been a long time since I've been on a cruise, though. But I do remember the last one being a little less exquisite than the first. Milk Money, yes. Bringing on the flames, Milk Money. Hopefully you are done delivering milk, my man. Making that milk fiat money. If you boys went to Thailand, what? It went to Thailand, it would. Oh my gosh. Yes. It would burn. Would Thailand burn? Oh God. I would definitely get into some trouble no matter where I go. It don't matter. Yes. Kokomo has nothing on Thailand. Kokomo. I don't think I've actually been to Kokomo, but that was the song, right? Yeah, Kokomo. There are also boat tours in floating markets in Thailand. Oh, nice. That's cool. Floating markets, really. Very cool. Nice to hear that, Braveheart. I believe you said you were there before, so I'm taking your word for it. Mom can't limit the amount of juice we have on a cruise. Yes, Ben. Yes, that's right, Ben. She can't take away our drinks on the cruise, especially if you guys get the all inclusive. Man, I'd be a mess, guys. I'm a super lightweight. 2 drinks will get me off onto the floor. I can't imagine what I would do there with unlimited drinks. It's terrible. Yeah, turn into the movie Hangover. Oh no, or the Hot Tub Time Machine. We're gonna get to our destination. It's all gonna be over, and we're just gonna be too messed up to know where we are. Ben Lawrence says, "Dang, I just got here. How long have you been on?" Been on since about 10 o'clock. Yep, so hour and a half now. Damn, we've been hanging out already for an hour and a half. Bitcoin's already starting to break out. So where we're at right now? Where are we at right now? Still got Kimber Light Snowland on here, bringing the heat back for free. It's come back down now. It's lost about $250 from 105. Still trading between 110 and 108.5. Okay, what are we looking at here? 5-7 days in port to use a day or 2 in the ocean to recover before next port visit. What? I don't remember. 5 to 7 days in ports, then use a day or 2 on the ocean to recover before the next visit. Usually, Cliff, it's like you go for a week. I've only ever been on weekly cruise, so I don't know how you do 2-week cruise. But on a week cruise, you usually have 3 days at sea and a day each at each island destination, I believe. So there's usually 3 stops, 2 or 3 stops, and then there's usually 3 or 4 days at sea, something like that. I believe that's how it usually goes. I agree, Ramona. We lost Nebs in Thailand. Oh no, we'll just lose him there. We don't have to worry about all the lube then. Maybe he'll get cleaned up in Thailand. Maybe he'll find a nice girl. She'll wash him off, keep him dry. I don't know. This is ridiculous, guys. Oh my God. For those who know, lube. Oh God. Lubed up Nebs guy. Oh yes, we'd have to get on a Norwegian cruise, a line on the Ritz-Carlton, or on one of those really nice ones. Gotcha, Gamma. I've only ever been on Carnival and what's the other one? Celebration, I believe. Yeah, Celebration and Carnival. Yeah, what does the WSV stand for? I don't know, Jake. I don't know what that is on Paul's. Paul is definitely a cool dude. 100%, Ben. 100%. That's short. Is that Soapies? What? There is a Soapies? What the hell? I don't know. See, Cliff. Nebs went native on us. Oh jeez. Oh God. Yeah, I believe Neb's favorite place to hang out would probably be like, I don't know, somewhere in the Amazon rainforest where you could just strip down to a loincloth or something. I don't know. Yes. Check out that cruise antics on X, both Carnival and Norwegian. Oh, interesting, Ramona. Interesting. Maybe we can take a look at that. WSV West Virginia, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if that's what that stands for. I know OG Paul doesn't really stay in one place though. I believe he's off the grid. Oh no, he might. I thought he's kind of like was overlord or overlanding, right? But he might be just living off the grid. Period, like that. Definitely don't want to go on a ratchet cruise. It would be it would have to be fancy. A ratchet cruise. What's a ratchet cruise? Nebs is the episode from SpongeBob where SpongeBob goes to live with the jellyfish. Goes to live with the jellyfish. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yes. He goes back to the was it the Oh, not the founders, the pioneers. Yeah, the pioneers in the sea. Yeah, these are like freaking nebs and the pioneers. This is the pioneers. That's what they did. That's the pioneers did. I gotta hurry up and finish your mask before we any big trip. Yes. So we gotta show off that silver, man. I gotta be chromed out, 100% Cody. I'm so excited. Oh my god. Good thing I'm waiting on currently is the casting and setting a few stones on the inside. What? That's crazy. That's nuts, Cody. I can't wait to see what you got thought up, man. It's gonna be nuts. Swimming into the jellyfish is a real place in Palau. I don't know where that is. Is that in Thailand? Palau. Could take a look. Bitcoin coming back down to retest 110 flats. Will it bounce off that key level and make it now a level of support? That's kind of where we are right now. It's kind of early, so it probably is going to fall. It got sold off pretty quick up there, too. Did not like us hanging out above 110.5. So yeah, it is the most resistance we have in the current level we're facing. We're still on a bullish trend. Toward we can still come back down and retest 107.7 to remain bullish. Ramona coming in with a $2 super chat. Ratchet means low class. Oh, I gotcha. Like the wrench? Like the wrenches? We move on up, guys. We gotta move on up. Jesus, all the greasers, man. Oh, in the chat. Okay, swimming with jellyfish is a real place in Palau. Let's take a look at that. I want to see where that is. It's like a tourist region. Independent island nation, popular tourist destination in Western Pacific Ocean. Okay, gotcha. So it's all out there as well. It's definitely a destination that they're going to probably have cruise ships go here in the States. You go out of most likely Miami, and then you head out to the Pacific. Or no, the Pacific, that would be the other side, right? California? Would that be California? Out to... I'm thinking of the Gulf, Western Pacific. Yeah, that would be like you go out of California, then you go visit these destinations. I'm sure there's probably a cruise from California out to Japan too. Maybe Okinawa. That would be really pretty. Oh my god, I heard Okinawa's beaches are like amazing. Yeah, it's really cheap out there too. Palau is located in the Western Pacific. It's the Micronesia region. Islands are I can't ever pronounce it. Archipelago, or whatever. It compromises more than 300 islands. Jesus, is that the Galapagos Islands are out that way too? Land masses and low-lying coral islands. Natural wonders, diverse marine life, barrier reefs, and unique geological features, including rock islands. Damn. So yeah, that is a thing. Gained sovereignty in 1994 after being administered by the United States as part of the Trust Territory of Pacific Islands. Yeah, I'd be down for something like that. I never explored the Western hemisphere as much when it comes to the islands and the ocean out there, Pacific Ocean. I don't think I've probably touched my feet in the Pacific Ocean, but nothing more than that. All right, so who's going to spike the Hawaiian punch with vodka? I don't think you even have to. You don't have to spike it. They'll do that for you. You can literally pay for like an all. I remember going out to Hawaii once, and oh no, not Hawaii, Jamaica. I went to Jamaica once, and there was an entire boat trip that was like unlimited. Yeah, punch with vodka. It was really cheap too. It wasn't that expensive, like $50 or something like that, for like the whole afternoon. I think I thought you wanted me to. Maybe it was like $250 probably. I'm thinking probably That was like 10 years ago. It wasn't that cheap. Cruise to Japan down. Yes. No. HIC and no high C in Asia. The terrorists killed the market out there, says Ben. Oh my god. Ramona says, Otaku, you didn't know that 5x5 or Ratchet. It's like I'm living in a basement or something. 100%, Ramona. What the freak? Well, if you at least give me a key so I can come and go, I could, I would not have these anime girlfriends. I could go out, and know what a ratchet is on a 5x5. Oh my god, there's so much in the world I could see. I love you guys, but you really, once in a while, you'd let me out, probably. Hey, Braveheart. Yes, how's it going, Nora? Again, hello to Cody as well. Everyone, Nora's in the chat. Say hello to Nora. Yes, Ramona got you good. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. It's all good fun, though. Gamma, give Otaku a key. Oh, wow. Now I get a key. Oh, Cody Bakula. Yes, thank you for your patience, family. Yes, Cody. 100%. We love you, man. We love you. And anytime you need to go and just take a rest, man, you're good. You're all good here, for sure. I'll admit I'm not knowing that Ratchet. Okay, I'm not the only one, Cliff. Okay, so I'm the only one locked in the basement. Thanks again, Cody, for your contribution to the chaos tonight. I do want to catch up with you guys on that. We are getting kind of late now. Number one, guys, again, number one fans right now. Of course, Ramona coming in with 1,175 XP. We got number two, Cliff, coming in with 650 XP, and Gamma Goddess coming in at number 3 at 250. Jake the Snake, runner up at number 4. With 175. Thanks again, guys, for contributing to the chaos tonight. I really appreciate it. And Bitcoin's still doing its thing. The Asian markets want to buy the dip. 110, still looking at 110. Coming back up, swinging back up right now for another pass at 110.3. We might get to 105 again, retest that and see if we got more legs to push us to 111 tonight. Okay, let's take a look at some more news. I want to get over to crypto news too and see if there's anything else that we might have missed today too. Before markets have been open, they've been doing stuff, so it's not impossible they are covering something we did not see today. Let's take a look at Cointelegraph's headlines real quick. As I did finally catch up with the chat. It took me like a half hour, but I finally got caught up with the chat. It's crazy, guys. We're definitely growing. I can definitely feel it. Can you feel it? I know Milk Money can feel it. He can always feel it. Oh my god. All right, let's see what the headlines are tonight. Trump project floats token burning as World Liberty dips 30% after launch. Oh boy, here we go. So they're already talking about token burning after the first day. That's not a good sign. All right, World Liberty Financial proposed using all protocol fees to buy back and burn World Liberty Fi tokens, aiming to reduce the supply and boost holder value, as it's 100 billion tokens supply, and only 20% is in circulation right now. 5% for the average trader, 20% for investors. They're already dumping on the markets. That's what happened. The Trump family-tied decentralized finance project, World Liberty Financial, has issued a governance proposal to implement a token buyback and burn program using protocol-owned liquidity fees. They're also buying Ethereum and Bitcoin, aren't they, for their treasury? And some other coins as well. I believe it was Chainlink, HBAR, Cardano, XRP. What else? I must be missing some. Solana, maybe a little bit of Solana. But yeah, mostly those tokens they've been buying up before the IPO even went live. This has been going on for months, though. All right, so yes, what's going on with World Liberty Fi? They're talking about token burning now, possibly implementing that soon. Again, it's not great. It's DeFi. It's supposed to be DeFi. Why are they acting like a centralized company or centralized project? Right? It's too centralized to be decentralized, in my opinion. Anyway, okay, so Bitcoin Treasury flops. These firms are fumbled their Bitcoin bets. Oof. Which companies are those? Let's take a look here. The number of Bitcoin Treasury firms keeps on climbing, but announcing Bitcoin strategy is no longer a guaranteed way to pump a company's share price. The model was pioneered by Strategy, of course, formerly known as MicroStrategy. Now is the Bitcoin's largest publicly traded company, Bitcoin holder of 632,000 Bitcoin at the time of writing. Since its time to purchase August 2020, Strategy stock has risen more than 2,200%. As of Friday, August 29th, 161 publicly traded companies. 161 publicly traded companies each hold more than one Bitcoin, according to BitcoinTreasuries.net, as we cover pretty much every night. They hold 989,000 Bitcoin total, roughly about 4.57% of the Bitcoin's total supply. A wave of newcomers, and this is not even including BlackRock, right? Not even including BlackRock, not even including Fidelity, not even including Grayscale, ARK Investment. With those all included, it's probably somewhere near, not quite, but a little over 1.7 million, I believe. So they're almost close to 2 million tokens between all the institutional combined, right? ETFs and U.S. traded companies, yada, yada, yada. A wave of newcomers joined the Bitcoin Treasury Club in 2025, but market reaction has cooled. Some firms have diversified into Ethereum play, instead, while others have seen other shares trade back down, or even below the pre-announced levels. Entities holding Bitcoin, this interesting little graph here. Let's see, we have exchanges, custodians. There's 4 of them. DeFi, smart contracts, there's 11 of them. Private companies, there's 61. Governments, there's 12 that we know of. There's 178 public traded companies, and there's 44 ETFs or other funds. There's probably wrapped up in some pension funds in there as well. United States states and other things like that. Okay, GameStop currently holds 4,710 Bitcoin. We already talked about that at the beginning of the year. It was back in March or April when they bought in on Bitcoin finally. Or maybe that was actually in June. That might have been June. May or June. Empery Digital, never heard of it. Holds 4,000. Sequans. I was hoping to see some Doom. I wanted to see some Doom here. I thought they were going to talk about coins flopping and not able to hold out and maybe going under soon. Early success cases among Bitcoin treasury companies, yada, yada, yada. There, however, are a few digital diamonds in the rough. Mate's 12th healthcare provider, Kindly MD, announced plans to merge with Nakamoto Holdings, a Bitcoin treasury company, yada, yada, yada. Japanese nail salon, Convano. That's what that was. We talked about that today. They're talking about acquiring 21,000 Bitcoin. It's a nail salon franchiser in Japan. What? What? This is crazy. I bet they haven't been doing very well on their nail sales, I guess, as that's usually the game to take when you're not able to hold up the primary use case of your company, so you go into a treasury company. Right, so at the time of writing, it holds 365 Bitcoin, which is relatively small war chest compared to the likes of Metaplanet and Nakamoto Holdings. Of course, they announced they're going to go up to 20,000. 21,000. So there was no doom in this article. This headline was completely false. Bitcoin treasury flops. How? This was just a list of coins held by companies and institutions and governments. It didn't say how they were going to flop. It didn't say how they were going to. I don't. Maybe this one here. Sequence Communications holds 3,170 Bitcoin. Sequence Communications, a French semiconductor company firm that listed on the New York Stock Exchange in 2011 under the ticker Sequence SQNS, has a trading history that resembles a lackluster crypto token, not listing spikes followed by the long stretches of investors' disappointment. At the start of July 2025, Sequence was drifting at $1.45 after a year of steady decline. Its first Bitcoin purchase on July 10th briefly ignited a rally, sending shares high as $5.39. That's insane. That's insane. So maybe they meant by they once were flops, but now they need to change this freaking headline. Who the hell wrote this headline needs to be freaking fired. Who the hell did this? Johan. This is the opposite of what this means. I can't. These companies were flopping. They were flops until they held a Bitcoin treasury strategy. All right, whatever. I went into it. It's bullish either way. I was hoping for Doom, though. I want Doom, damn it. Give me Doom. Give me Doom. It's all fine. It's all fine. All right, so there's nothing really else popping off right now. Yeah, nothing else really popping off right now. We haven't already touched base either this morning or in a real news platform over on X. Let's get back to the chat real quick, guys, and then I'm going to probably head on out. Tons of flames in the chat. Let's freaking go. Holy hell, yes. Yes, Milk Money feels it. So does Cody. Thank you guys, and Jake the Snake, thank you guys for all the flames in the chat. Love it, and so does the algorithm. Ben Lawrence says the scariest words in the English language. I'm from the government and I have a crypto project. Yep, that's pretty scary. Yeah, haha, got a flame on whenever Milk Money flamethrowers the chat. Yes, flame on. Yes, Cody, 100%. Just like Johnny, right? Johnny over, Fantastic Four. Feed the fire. Yes, Milk Money, we're going to feed the fire. Let's feed it.
Satoshi started a fire in cyberspace. Take your fiat currency and feed the fire.
Yes. Thank you, Sailor. Thank you. And yes, is that chopsticks? I don't believe we dumped in September. Nice, Ben. Nice. You want to put a bet on that? You got a new Bitcoin prediction you want me to put on the chart for you, or Ethereum? Let me know. Yes, in the record, let the record show, Ben, that I do not believe we dump in September. Thor did it, says Braveheart. Blame Ben Lawrence. Oh my God. Zbeck just jumped 11%, says Cody. Let's take a look at the chart. Holy hell, really? Let's take a look. Zbeck, boom. Look at that, 8% on the day. Bam, look at that big, oh wow. It's at the bottom right now. It's got a lot of support here. I'm surprised it actually fell this low, really. Right at the bottom there, at this bottom wick from last Wednesday. No, that's Wednesday in July 23rd. Holy hell, we've sold down that far. That far. Not a bad shot up here. I just bought some Zbeck about 12 hours ago. I bought like a few $100. I don't know where that was. Right around here. Probably. So I'm up a little bit now. I'm sure you guys are as well, especially if you bought way back here when we first started buying into Zbeck because of a little known YouTuber in the chat down below. Guys, if you are a part of, if you haven't even seen him yet, Crypto Futures, of course, Rob over there is the man with all the gems. And yeah, shout out to my favorite Canadian on earth, Rob, the man with the plan. All right, guys. So yeah, Zbeck is having a little bit of a breakout right now. Pretty good. Hopefully we see at least a return to 2045, maybe 2045, 2043. We got to get back. There's going to be a little bit of resistance there as we got history there as well. But 2043 is where we got to kind of break out and get this show back on the road. The road back to 2005. Oh, yeah, we got a long way to go. Hopefully tomorrow we start to see a bit more pumpage. All right, let's see what we got in the chat here. $45 to $100 a day, smoking my money away. Had to stop. Oh, damn. Damn, Cody. Yes, I'm happy to hear that you quit smoking, my man. 100%. That's freaking awesome. Good for you, my man. Good for you. Yeah, thank you so much for the welcome. 100% Nora, 100% petroleum-free relationship is a healthy relationship, says Ben. Oh my God, dang, Cody, you had it bad. Yeah, it sounds like it. $100 a day, man. Well, you're in California though. I don't know. That's insane. I'm so used to walking on slippery slopes. I gotta have bags of sand to sprinkle around Neb's place to make it get a better footing. Yeah, Braveheart. Oh my God, you guys are coming up with more ideas to hang out with Nebs. I love it. Whatever you got to do, man. He's part of the family. We just gotta make sure you have a bucket of sand with you, I guess. Oh my God, you guys are crazy. Make for better footing. Yes, 100%. Yeah, welcome to the family, Nora, says Cody. Yes, welcome. Strawberry Dragons in the house. Boom, let's go. Strawberry. Welcome, Strawberry. How the hell did I miss the late night chaos? Well, we started a little late today because we all had cookouts. So I started the late live stream at around 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So we were on about 9 o'clock Central. I shared my numbers last week, says Ben. You did, didn't you? Yeah, you did. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I think you did. Yeah, I do remember you putting something down here towards the end of the month, right? Oh yeah, our target, guys. We gotta hit 1,000 subs by the end of the month. Was this by the beginning of October? Did I? No. No. I'm only giving myself to the end of this month, the 21st. Holy shit. Guys, we gotta get these likes and subs. Please hit the likes and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the sub button. We gotta get to 1,000 subs before the bull run. Why is my light keep turning off? Keep hitting it with my buttons. We got to do it, guys. We got to get there. Only 140 away. Not that far away. All right. So yeah, maybe in a couple of weeks we will hit that. We will hit it. Let's see. Let's get back in the chat real quick. We're almost done. You're here, Strawberry. Yes, glad you made it. 100% glad you made it as well, Brave. Yeah, October 20th, 148,000 Bitcoin, and November 10th, Ethereum at 14K. Whoa. That's insane. October 20th, though. It's going to be a good month. It's going to be a good month for sure. And I showed you guys so many times on the order books, right? On the order books, it's looking pretty bullish in those ranges, 135,000, 140,000. Look at these guys. We're all the way up to 150 now almost. 140,000 loading. There's a little bit above 150, or around 150. Let me zoom back in there and catch it. Boom. Here we go. Almost there, almost there. Slightly loading in there right now at 149. We got a large level just below 130. Probably 125,000, 126,000 right there. They're betting to sell off there. 120K again, 119.5, 119.5, and then where we are right now. That's it. That's pretty much it. Those are the key levels. So they're going to buy down here. They're going to sell up here, try to keep us down. And the longer they can keep us down, the more we're going to spring back up and smash through some of these crazy, crazy levels. And all it takes really is one country to come out and say we're buying Bitcoin. We're not going to stop buying Bitcoin, and we're trying to get to this amount, and we're going to buy a huge portion of the supply to load up in the first, acquisition. So all it really takes is something like that. I'm not saying America's going to do it first, but yeah, other countries are starting to load up as well. All right, let's see. Amelia on sale says Milk Money. Yes, say thanks, Braveheart. Yes, yes, of course, Strawberry. We love you. We love you. Of course, you're our favorite flavor of dragon. This is petrol-free broadcast, says Ben. Rob is in the chat. Yes, I bought my tickets for Bitcoin Vegas today, bro. Nice, Rob. Damn. Oh, you're gonna put me on the spot, my man. Let's go. Let's go. All right. I will look into buying them this week. Let's do it, man. Let's do it. Yes. Thanks again for dropping by, Rob. How you feeling, Rob? 100%. How you feeling, Rob? Let me know. I heard that you had an altercation with your neighbor, a different neighbor than before. We haven't been able to catch up, but it's crazy. Horrible. No voice. No voice. Oh, I knew you were sick, but I didn't hear you lost your voice yet. That sucks, man. That sucks. Hey, Rob, we appreciate you. Yeah, I just shouted out your live stream, of course. Of course, told everyone to get their gems over that way. The link's in the chat down below. Of course, Crypto Futures. Rob is in the chat right now, guys. Right now. Yeah, Rob needs a wrench. Oh my God, that's right. Rob needs a wrench. Oh my God, that's one of our things over here, Rob. We're handing out wrenches to everybody before we get to 1,000 subs. It's total chaos every single day. Every single day. All right. Yes, he got a wrench now. He definitely got a wrench now, Braveheart. Super sick that's the why we no live today. Oh, that's why you have no live today. Gotcha. Damn, dude. I'm sad to hear that, my man. But yeah, I'll put that on my list to get the Crypto Chaos going over. Look at all the fire in the chat, guys. Holy shit. Damn. Cody and Milk Money just flaming the place up, bringing up so much chaos. Thanks, guys. Thanks a lot. Viva Las Vegas. Yes, I'm a little disappointed that it's in Vegas again, but I guess I have to go to Vegas. Yes, super sick. Yes, sorry to hear that again. Ramona coming on the $2 super chat. Thank you, Ramona, for supporting the chaos. Everyone needs to encourage Rob to get more rest. Yes, Rob. Go to bed, my man. Rest your voice. Your langs will definitely appreciate it in the morning. Yeah, and we got to go to bed here soon, too, guys. It's almost midnight here in Eastern Standard Time, Central Time, 11. So, yeah, we're pretty much looking to get, maybe 8 hours of sleep if we go to bed right now to catch the morning live for America's Open. So we do got to get to bed here soon for tomorrow's Open. Nothing's really happening right now just yet. The foreign market is still trying to hold on to $110,000 Bitcoin. All right, so yes, feel better, Rob. 100%, Paul. 100% Milk Money as well. Everyone, shout out to Rob. Thank you for doing what you're doing, my man. Every time I talk about ZBEC, I got to bring you up. We were just looking at ZBEC earlier. And oh my God, man. Holy Hannah. As my grandmother would say, holy Hannah. We are still, we're still up in a huge way. Again, a shout out to anyone who participated with us over at Crypto Futures. Anyone who did, you bought some of this down here. And look where we are today. Insanity. So yeah, it doesn't really matter how much we pull back. As long as you keep accumulating and you believe in this project, ZBEC is going to pave the way to your financial freedom. For sure. I'm excited to see where ZBEC lands. Yes, Cody gave up cigarettes and Nebs gave up the lube. Damn, I didn't know Nebs gave up the lube. That's insane. Let's go. I'm happy to hear that both of you guys gave up your addictions tonight. Hopefully you can stay on that horse. Don't fall off the horse. Oh, jeez. The wagon. It's the wagon. Yeah, the wagon. Stay on the wagon. The power of therapy, says Ben. Another great therapy session again, guys. We made so much progress again tonight. Although that one time, I mean, you have to give it to Nebs though. The lube did help everyone. So he just never let go of the lube. I think that was the beginning of his addiction. I think. Oh God. Oh yes, yes. Please rest, brother. 100%. Going back to Cody on Rob to get some rest. Everyone in the chat also sending love his way. Get some rest, my man. Get some rest. Yes, we love you. Will Lizzie give up the bathroom wards? The bathroom wards? No. She's still gonna say pee-pee all day. God. Oh my God, you guys. Ramona giving up the Craigslist dating. I don't know, Ben. She's still gonna skip out. She's still gonna leave me in the basement. Gamma didn't give me a key to the basement yet. I'm still down here with sucking cans out of dents. Oh my God. Ramona giving up. Yes. Gamma going to give up the hooch. Oh, you can't give up the hooch. Gamma can't give up the hooch. She's basically a baritza. Whatever you say. A bartender. She's coming out with a book. Gammaritas. Give up her Gammaritas? Are you crazy? 100%. Exactly. Gamma. Exactly. If mom can stop meeting Johns on Craigslist, you can give up Gammaritas. Oh, no. Gamma gave me a key. I can't find this dark down. You can turn on the lights. Do you have light bulbs? Can I replace the light bulbs? I have no lights. I can't see in the basement. There's no lights. Maybe I'll fix them tomorrow. You guys give me some light bulbs. I can find the key. It's in the chat. Okay. Well, thanks again, guys. I love you. You really don't want the lights on, says Ben. Oh no. I do have I do have some black lighting next to me, so maybe I don't want the black lights on. Oh no. Oh jeez. I love you guys. All right. Yes, I really want to buy the book of Gammaritas. Me too. Definitely want to purchase that. I would definitely hang that in the studio with pride. 100%. Braveheart with Freedom says, Rob, a.k.a. Stone Cold Voice, will return soon. Back to normal soon. When will then be now? When will Rob get his voice back?
When will then be now? Soon.
It'll be soon. It'll be soon. Yeah, last time he was on there, yeah, he did sound like Stone Cold. I remember he got sick at the beginning of this year or the end of last year, I forget. But he got really sick, and his voice went away. I got really sick too, I think around the same time. I think it was the beginning of the year. And I lost my voice, he lost his voice. I sounded like, I don't know, like probably like Bubbles from Trailer Park Boys. But yeah, he sounded like Stone Cold Steve Austin. He really did. I'm gonna get a can whoop ass on you. Yep, it was nuts. It was nuts. Need an autograph to please. Yes, Gamma, 100%. Shave the head, Jared. Let's freaking go. What the hell, Braveheart? Yes, man, I have nothing left to give up except my girlfriend. I've grown rather fond of her. Oh, Jesus, Crypto Jared. There's always something. There's always something you can give up on. I actually haven't bought razors. I haven't bought razors in the last 4 or 5 years. I've been using the same box of 20, 24, whatever it was, for the last 5, 6 years. There's always something you can give up. I probably should buy razors now. Well, my last one and it broke. Get him a signed socks. Oh, God, Ben. Oh, God. Did she wear them first? You might want to put me on for one of those. God damn it.
Stupid.
Yes. All right. So, yeah, guys, I'm going to head out. We need to get, it is midnight now. We're going to have to get our stream going for tomorrow morning, Eastern Standard Time. It's still 11 a.m. or p.m. here Eastern Standard Time. Almost getting close to that midnight target. But yeah, we do got to wake up for the money bell, the market open bell. Yes. Well, coffee too. I might end up on Dateline, says Crypto Jared. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. All right, guys. Well, let's see. What else? There's got to be something else I'm forgetting to do before I head out. All the other things. Oh yeah, that's right. We forgot to burn money. all right. Here's in place of that, guys. Oh my God. Elmo's waiting for the big pullback. Oh my God. Oh jeez. Yeah, maybe tomorrow night. I feel like we're good. My fans just shut off too. Oh jeez. All right. Let's get good night, sicko, says Ben. Good night, Otaku. I'm glad you made it back to the bunker safely. Thank you, Braveheart. Thank you. Yes, I'll catch you guys tomorrow morning for more crypto chaos and coffee in the morning with me. Have a good one, guys. And yeah, I will see you soon. Soon.
When will then be now? Soon.
Fly me to
Oh, jeez, guys. I think my AC stopped working. I'm sweating my balls off in here. Yes, see you all in the morning. Yes, in other words, I'll see you all in the morning. Yeah, of course, one of my favorite songs of all time. Frank Sinatra, of course, and his Fly Me to the Moon. Done originally. That one was originally done by Gynax Studios for Evangelion. For those who know, Evangelion is one of my favorite animes. That's of course why I use Asuka every single day on my channel, and yeah, I even had this signed by her for my show. She actually came on my show one time to watch it. She wasn't on here live though, but I'd love to get her on here live. Asked her about crypto and all the things. Had a conversation with her. It was fun. It was a good time. Anyway, good morning, you Chaos Warriors. Good morning to you, Andy. We're heading out. Have a great day. Hope you don't get stuck working too hard, Andy. We'll see you in the bye. Let me know in the chat, guys. It looks like 75% of you want to do a Chaos Cruise. We'll do another poll again soon, but it looks like we're going to probably hit up in a cruise before we do a Chaos tour of a country, an Asian country. So let me know if you guys are up for like a Thailand or Japan trip versus a Chaos Cruise to a I don't know, an island of some kind, Jamaica, Aruba, Kokomo. All right, guys, have a good night. And always don't forget.
People that use fiat currency as a store of value, there's a name for them. We call them poor.
Yes!
Watch the cash burn, land fade. A new world rises, we've made the trade. The robots are rising, ICE taking the crown. But we're the ones that won't back down.
Bet.